Welcome, everyone. I want to discuss the benefits of joining SKOOL. I'm not going to completely eliminate the YouTube membership, but I'm no longer going to be doing active lives every week. I may jump on and do lives here and there and things like that just to talk with you guys. But the main thing, we're moving to SKOOL, and that's where I'm going to be doing all the live events. I'm going to be doing them exactly how I've been doing them on here, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we're going to also we're going to have polls to discuss the times that everyone wants to, will have access to the lives, because I want everyone to have access to the lives. So we're going to be able to, that's the thing about SKOOL, is we're going to have that ability to figure out when everyone can be on SKOOL or when they can attend live events. That way you can actually be there. And I have columns there and sections where you can ask me questions, and I will answer them in the live events prior to the actual live event. So if you have a question, you can post it there and I'll address that. All right. So essentially what we're doing in SKOOL is, and I want your guys' feedback here today, which is a lottery pool. I want to know what you guys think of this. The team and I have been discussing this, and we've been looking into the legalities, and we are about 99% sure that we are going to launch a lottery pool on SKOOL. And also you'll find the link in the description to sign up. In the description of this video, you'll find the link to sign up to SKOOL. And if you sign up now with SKOOL, it's cheaper than it's going to be in June. In June, the price goes up. And if you get in now, you're locked into that monthly rate forever. And it's just going to continue to increase in price. So now that's why, it's the promotion period where if you get in now, you're locked in at a much lower rate than it's going to be. All right, so lottery pool. I kind of want to get some feedback here. Everyone that's here, I want to know what you think about a lottery pool. I want to know your ideas of this. Let me make sure my live chat. I see there's a lot of people here. All right, live chat on. What does everyone think of a lottery pool where we do, I think it's, either weekly lotteries, or I'm not quite sure about, I don't really play the lottery, so I'm not quite sure how it all works, whether it's weekly or whether it's monthly. I'm not quite sure how that works, but whatever, we're going to go over all the specifics of that to see how everyone likes that, if they enjoy that or not. I just got the zero sugar C4 performance energy drink. It tastes really good. It's only 10 calories. Good morning on the hill. Welcome. All right, so let's go over this. Lottery pool. That's the first. We're 99% sure we're going to put this together. So we're going to be doing a lottery pool. The second thing within SKOOL is accountability partners. So if you've been practicing the law of assumption and you just haven't had success, whether that's building the physique you want, whether that's 10xing your income, whether that's a specific person, whatever that is, you've been working on that, and you really analyze your situation and you say, you want to know what? I haven't really been consistent, or I really haven't been doing the work before I go to sleep at night. But I haven't really been putting in the effort to change my state of consciousness. And that's why we're implementing accountability partners and coaches. Yeah, I know, right? The C4s are great. No sodium too. I know, they got me on a commercial. They were advertising the C4, the Starburst flavor. And they said 0 sugar, 10 calories. So I was like, I used to really love Starburst back in the day. I haven't had Starburst in forever. I was like, wow, if they had an energy drink that really tastes like that with 10 calories, I want it. Anyways, accountability partners is crucial when it comes to manifestation, getting to that next level. You'll get your own accountability partners in SKOOL within the community. So, and like I said, we have community posts and polls to where you can ask me if you have a question throughout the week. Or anytime, because I'm going to be doing 3 lives where I'll be answering questions and covering different books. And I'm also going to be covering different exercises and where you're going to be held accountable for those. But accountability partners is crucial because you're going to have somebody that's going to be like, hey, did you do your exercise before you went to sleep last night? Or they can text you or message you within the app and say, hey, don't forget to do your sleep exercise or your morning routine, or, your listen to your morning meditation. Here it is. Here's the link. That's what accountability partners are for. They keep you accountable for doing your exercises. And that's really one of the main reasons why people don't succeed with manifestation. It's because they're not actually doing it. And I've been coaching people for years now, and everyone that's successful is successful because they're actually doing it. They're actually creating a facility in their mind where they're actually visualizing, where they're actually creating feeling states before they go to sleep at night. Because Neville Goddard went over this. He covered that within the ladder exercise. The main point of the ladder exercise was to get you to understand that what you do before you go to sleep trumps everything else. It trumps everything else. So when you making the impression before you go to sleep at night and then trying to change that throughout the day, you can't do it. It's going to happen. Okay. And that's why he came up. That's the focal point of the ladder exercise, is to show whatever you fall asleep with doing, you're going to get. And it doesn't matter what you do throughout the day, you're still going to get it. So if you're not doing anything before you go to sleep, you're just doing affirmations and doing different things throughout the day, you may not have near as much success as you would simply by taking 20 minutes before you go to sleep at night and creating a visual scene before you go to sleep. And that's really crucial. I know I came out a little bit at a different time today for the live event. That's because I'll be going live on SKOOL tonight. There was some miscommunication I wasn't going to go live on SKOOL tonight. It was going to be here on YouTube for you guys. But there was some miscommunication with the team, and they had told everyone I was already going to be live there tonight at 5:30 p.m. So I'm going to be on SKOOL tonight, the SKOOL. So accountability partners, video courses. We have video courses, and we're going to be adding more and more and more to that. So the outline of video courses is pretty exceptional. So live events and Zooms. We're going to have guest speakers. And when we do the lottery pool, we're going to do like probably a Zoom with that. That's going to be either me or one of the team members that's going to do the Zoom on the lottery pool to read the numbers off to everyone when they come out. 5, developing your attention and present moment awareness. These are the two critical elements, as we've gone over in the episodes, that we're gonna touch base on, and we're going to develop. And that's part of having accountability partners too, because I'm going to cover the exercises. And then we're going to make sure that we do the exercises until we have established our attention and present moment awareness. So, and that leads you to number 6, which is knowing that you're living in a simulation. All right. So, and also if you sign up now with Zoom, you get locked in at a much lower monthly price than you will in June. So that's why I'm here, letting everybody know, because you guys are my members. So I want to give you guys that opportunity to be able to sign up at a lower rate than it's going to be. The price is going to go up because we're putting we have an entire team that is, that's actively working within the community with me to make sure that it runs properly and everything is, everyone is getting attended to, and making sure everything runs smoothly within SKOOL. So I want some feedback here with the lottery pool, accountability partners, and live events and Zooms, and any questions you have on these 7 things that we're going to be covering, or if anyone has any questions of how to. I think most of you are already in SKOOL, huh? I think I'm talking to everybody that's already in SKOOL. Yeah, Carrie Ann, I know you're in there. I love the layout of the courses. Yeah, it's so much better. It's so much better. Okay, so anyone has any questions, I'll cover those for you now. Any questions? It doesn't have to be about SKOOL. But if you're interested in Skool, you go right to the description. And actually, let me see what I can do here to make that even easier for you. Let me make that even easier for you to jump on Skool. I'm just really excited about it. I want to make sure that everybody knows about it. Because there's going to come a time where it's going to be running so smoothly and everyone's going to be talking about it and you're going to want to get in and it's going to be at a higher rate then. So if you get in now, you're locked in. You're locked in at the current rate if you get in now. It's never going to go up. It's never going to go up if you get in now. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'll put this in here. All right, so let's see. It won't let me pin that. All right, let's go over some questions here. Dashboard. Okay. Hello, everyone. On the hill, good morning. I love those C4s, no sodium. Yeah, these are really good. I'm actually really impressed. I stopped drinking energy drinks a while ago, but I saw these and decided to try them. Potassium, yeah. 0 sodium. Zero sugar. I think it has something in it that I don't like, though. Something I was getting away from. It's called sucralose. I was trying to get away from that. But it's okay. Okay, let's see. Paula Creevy, happy to be on this journey with you, whatever platform. Lottery pool might be fun for people. I don't know it would be for me, but always good to throw in something lighthearted. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it, you know. Not everybody has to be a part of the lottery pool. I just know that there was a few hundred people that were asking for that. And I was like, and that was like the most sought after thing that we could implement into the community. So we're really, we're jumping on that because we want to make it, what I want to do with that is because sometimes it takes, like Neville Goddard said, the first element to manifestation is desire. And if people are very desirous in winning the lottery, I think it's going to help them do inner work in order to manifest that. Daniel Armstrong. Hello, David and everyone. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. You've been with me forever. I noticed you got that red maroon star here. Heather Ray Living Art. Heather Ray. I'm here for this. This will help as household isn't on same page as me, but I'm still doing it. Right. And that's why we're doing the accountability partners, someone to hold you accountable for doing the exercise. And reminder to have someone on your team, someone that's doing the same things as you, you know, because sometimes we're living in a household where not everyone is on the same page with the law of assumption and they think completely differently than we do. And if you have an accountability partner within the community that's working on similar things to you, with you, they're doing the same exercises as you. They can give you reminders. Hey, this is what happened to me after I did this technique, or my manifestation came to me by doing this, or make sure that you do this before you're supposed to do it. Be like, you didn't miss your technique time, or don't fall asleep before you do your exercises. Someone to hold you accountable or to remind you to do them. It's like having your own coach, your personalized coach. International or intentional thought plus visualize, add feeling. Right. Very good. Thank you for doing this. You're welcome. Let me pin this at the top. Pin message. There we go. All right. Lottery pool sounds fun. I love being able to find the videos much easier to navigate. And that's really what I love about it. That's what really attracted me to Skool. Once I saw that we had that ability, because Mighty Networks doesn't have that ability, or I would have had it on there. to where we can categorize each all my videos, so they're easier to find. It's easier to navigate. It's easier to find because they're all itemized specifically. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you just click in that classroom, and then it takes you to all those videos where the title is, more relevant to the actual content. It actually takes you right there, and the courses are attached to them. So if you want to do the leaf exercise, there's a leaf exercise videos, and then you have the course right along with it in the same area, right there. And that's what's cool about it. It's just simple. It makes it more simplified to where, people that are really trying to get to the next level, they're going to be able to do that very, very easily. Kay Ferguson, question, is the leaf exercise the same on Skool as what's listed on your website? No, it's a little bit different, but they are modified now, but you have the videos to go along with them, and that's the key here. And I think that's why I like it. So you can watch the videos where I talk about the leaf exercise, live Q&As about the leaf exercise, different things like that. Susan Gifford. Okay, I checked out that sleep meditation you talked about, and I didn't hear any loud noises or high-pitched noises, so I even asked a few other people to review it for me as well, and they all reported back that they didn't hear any high-pitched noises. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Okay, so let me answer your question. Do I have to cancel the YouTube channel membership? Renews June 6th before I sign up for Skool. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to cancel the subscription here, but if you're going to be in Skool, you really don't need both. But you don't have to. You're going to still have access to the exclusive content over here, but I'm probably not going to be doing lives over here very much. I'm going to be doing all the lives over on Skool. So most of my time is going to be dedicated over there now. But I mean, it's not necessary that you have to cancel this first before you join Skool. But it may be beneficial for you just to be on Skool, only Skool. Susan Gifford, I want to make sure I have continuity in my access. If I sign up for Skool and cancel YouTube, will I still be able to see members only content in YouTube, or will it be moved to Skool? We are going to move it to Skool. I just don't know when that's going to happen. So it may, because we have a lot of different things we're working on and we're still developing within the community, but I mean, it's all put together, ready to go. But if you wanted to, you could just if you really love the content, the exclusive content on YouTube now, you just keep it open. I mean, unless the $20 is a lot of money to you, then you could just wait, and it will be available in the classroom. I can't tell you when, but I would imagine in the next month or so, all the content is going to be in Skool, in the classroom, all the previous live events. Living Revived with K. Cole. How long will the discount be available on Skool for the first month? I believe the beginning, I think it says on the website. Let me check. Okay, it's going to be for the entire month of June. The entire month of June. Okay, $29.99. Okay, yeah, the entire month of June is going to be the promotional rate, and in July it's going to increase. So you have the whole month of June as well to get the deal. But you're locked in at that rate. It cannot increase, and that's what a lot of questions. People thought that if they sign up now, is the price going to go up for them when the price does go up? And no, it's locked in. I confirmed that with the team and everything. It's not going to go up. It'll stay exactly where it is forever. So you have another month. You have another month at the discounted rate. Susan Gifford, I just didn't want to do double charges. Will I still have access to members only? I have already paid for. You know what? I would wait then to cancel it because you said June 6th. If you want to cancel it, I would wait till June 5th and then cancel it. That way you have access for the entire month that you paid for. If that makes sense. DeQueen, I can't really afford school. Will I be able to get any content here or is it all over for me? Which membership do you have? If you're on I Am Neville, then you'll have access to the exclusive lives that we've already done. And I'll probably come on here and do lives. I will come on here and still do live events sometimes. I just can't guarantee that I'm going to do 3 lives a week anymore. Stefan, hello, 23 leaves yesterday. I currently pay $29. Oh, so you're on I Am Neville. Okay, yeah. Just cancel that on June 5th, right before your renewal. That way you have access to everything you paid for until that date. Can you incorporate these lives within school? I'm see if I understand the question completely. Because I have an entire team that's putting school together and helping assist me with school, I can't just keep the membership open over here at the same time because then people won't sign up for school. And that's kind of part of the whole thing is getting people to move to school, just to be completely transparent with you. I mean, there's a lot of money going into school, so we need people to sign up over there. And if I stay over here and incorporate, if that's what you're saying, if that's what your question is, if I incorporate schools over here or lives over here, and then they're running at the exact same time, then no one's going to go to school, and you get a lot more out of school than you will over here. So really, the $29.99 that you're paying for over here to go to the $47 a month, you're getting an entirely new thing. You're getting video courses. You're getting all of this. You're going to get the lottery pool, accountability partners, video courses, Zooms. You're going to be getting Zooms over there as well. Everything's going to be more systematic. You know, everything is just better over there. All right, hold on 1 second. I will be right back. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. My apologies for that. Okay, so where were we? Can you incorporate these lives? Greetings. It's my first live. All right, congratulations, Conscious Creator. Join SKOOL if you want to attend more lives. We're going to be doing lives like almost every day of the week. I'm going to be doing 3 lives over there. We're also going to have other people that are going to be doing Zooms. We're going to have guest speakers, really good coaches too, that we're bringing in. And we're going to be doing a lottery pool, which is going to be like another Zoom. I might start doing more Zooms over there than 3 a week, depending on how many questions, because I've already gotten 50 or 60 questions that I need to answer. So I'm going to be on... I might start doing them every day over there, honestly. Live events every single day to keep up with because I want everyone to, if you have a question, I want to be able to answer that for you and direct you to the right place to be able to figure it out and make sure everyone has accountability partners and coaches, so where they can, really get to the next level and really manifest what they want. The ROI on your $47 that you're going to be paying for school, I want you to 1,000x that, okay? Or at least 10x that, at least 20x what you're paying. That way you can manifest 20 times what you're paying to be in the community. That's the point of learning manifestation and getting into a community like this, to where you can actually use it. The ROI, the return on your investment should be at least 100x from that, or 10x at least. And if you could even 2 or 3x it at first, I mean, that's still worth it. And you're learning so much. All right. So Susan, will you bring over the recordings of old lives to school? Perhaps archive them? Yes. Like I said before, we just haven't done that yet, but we're going to do that. We are going to bring over the lives for sure, that we have access to all of the Power of Awareness live events. We are going to do that. I just don't know how soon that's going to be, but probably within the next month. Probably before July, we'll have that done. Sally, no, I'm signed up with school. Very cool. The whole point is go to school. The whole point is go to school, right? Okay, you answered my question, although you didn't exactly understand. Sorry. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, I thought incorporating meant like running them both at the same time. Like running them in school and the YouTube membership. Because I could do that, but it would probably upset the team that I hired within the community itself, because they make money depending on how many people sign up, is the way that it's worked out, along with other things. So just to be completely transparent. So if I were to do something like that, then it may be, it wouldn't be beneficial to the staff, the team that I've hired within the community. And you're getting so much more, but okay, so that's not what you're saying. I got you. But I mean, I'll probably jump over here and do some live events every now and then, but I'm going to be so dedicated to school now that's going to take up most of my time. The Queen, I understand. I'm going to try to squeeze the money out of my budget. I'll cut back someplace else. Well, you got to think the ROI of a community like that versus not signing up to it at all. You're going to make money off. You're going to make more than what it costs you to be in it. It's really a no-brainer to me. And it's something that I wish I would have had access to, when I was developing myself. Unfortunately, it took me longer because I didn't have accountability partners or coaches or anything. I just had books, but I had to learn how to hold myself accountable eventually. Because my grandfather brought it all to me, but he wasn't coaching me. He wasn't making sure I was doing the exercises. He just brought it to me, but I wasn't holding myself accountable. I didn't have anyone I was working with. So then my life just spiraled downward still. Even though I was manifesting things, but I wasn't changing my state of consciousness, like to where it was sustainable to get to the next level. When does the program start? It's already started. You have early access right now. I've already started a live on Wednesday. I'm doing another live on School tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we've already started with developing and getting accountability partners for everyone. And we're already doing the Q&As. You'll find everything right there in the school, the community. Hopefully I'll be able to manifest an ROI. Well, return on investment is what that means. Like if you invest, say you were to buy a book for $20, you buy a book for $20 and you actually apply like 2 or 3 things within the book, where you make $500 off of. So your ROI, on that is $400. Your return on investment is $480 versus the $20 that you paid for it. That's what your mindset should be that way. Because if you're in a community that costs, $40, $50 a month, then your ROI on that, you need to use the principles that you're doing, holding yourself accountable and really doing the practices. That way you can make $5,000 extra or even $1,000 extra that month. And then you made $950 return on your investment, from the community. And that's really a lot of the stuff that I was doing at first was all free. And I noticed that people care about what they pay for, and they really hold themselves accountable when they know that they're paying for something. Because if I give you something for free, I'm not you specifically, but most people, if I give them something for free, like a book for free, they're less likely to read it if, like in the event that I were to give them a book and charge them for it, like $50 for this book, 90% of them are going to read that book. But if I give them to for free, 10% of them are going to read that book. All right. So, and that's what I found. People care more about what they pay for. And if you're putting money into something, you're going to return on your investment more than you would if it was free. Because you get something for free, the actuality of you actually performing or getting some knowledge from that and applying it in your life diminishes by like 80%. Daniel Armstrong, I joined your school already. I'm locked in with that early bird price. Looking forward to accountability and manifesting more. Thank you for doing this for us. You're welcome. But Daniel, could you tell us a little bit of what you truly like? Tell me what you like about the classroom and the way that the community works with the messaging and the polls and the communication level. Maybe there's people here that need to know that from someone that's actually in the community. Because I know everybody that's been in there, that's been leaving comments or been in there and they talk to me about this community on Skool. That's what they like about it the most, is the how easy it is to communicate and find things that you're looking for and to message other people and to see what I'm doing and even to message me. How easy and simple that is. On the hill, yes, the payment is keeping me accountable. It's worth it, and that's not just a theory. That's actually a fact. That's actually a fact that people care about what they pay for. They really they are more likely to do it, and the percentages are extremely high compared to when they get something for free. And I don't know why it works like that. There's something to do with feeling states and states of consciousness where, I mean, and there's a lot of things in life like that. Like if you buy a car, you know, that's worth $250,000 versus a car that's worth $5,000. I mean, you're going to love that car a lot more than you would the other one. You know, that's just a strange example of it, but it's sort of like that. You know, you're going to care a lot more about that $250,000 car than you would the other one. Or if somebody gave you, or if you paid $5,000 for a $250,000 car, or and you paid $250,000 for a $250,000 car, you're going to take care of that car, you know, so much better. You're gonna be that car is going to be clean. It's going to be in the garage. It's going to be climate controlled. You're going to be careful about everything about it if you actually paid the price that it's worth. But if somebody were to just give you the car, you probably wouldn't treat it nearly as good, and you wouldn't appreciate it as much, you know. So I'm glad everyone likes this idea of a lottery pool, because we're putting that together. That way we can do like group manifestations too with this, and we're all working on winning the lottery. And I think we should all split it. I mean, I don't want any of it, but I think that everyone in the community that's partaking in it should split it. But I mean, that's just my opinion. We're probably going to run a poll on that, how we decide if it's just one person that wins or everyone wins. You know, if one person wins, everyone that's part of it wins. And that's a choice that you guys have to make. But I think it's a pretty special community that we have over there. Elmer, you also provide a lot of value compared to others out there charging outrageous prices. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate that. I did recently raise my rate of coaching calls because I really don't have that much time to be doing coaching calls anymore, but I don't want to completely just remove it. Because I think if somebody really needs to speak with me, they should have that access to do that. I don't want to remove that. They wanted me to remove that, but I don't want to remove that completely. So I left that open, but that is it is a high price, but really it depends on how you look at it. Daniel Armstrong. Okay, good. The app is easy to navigate. All the videos are located in one tab. The posts are under one tab. So as far as the engaging in the posts, so all things are coming together nicely so far. Thank you, Daniel. Everything's very user-friendly, unlike the Mighty Networks. I don't know if you guys were on Mighty Networks too, but even I had issues with that. It was so much more complex, but it had the less features. It was weird. Like, even though there was so much more involved in it, and so many different categories and different things in Mighty Networks, and even the way everything links into it, it was so much more difficult, but yet there was less things to do within it. School is like so simple, but you can do all of these different things within it, like within 5 categories. Kay Ferguson, typically, if it's a pool, then everyone who participates splits the winnings. Okay. All right, got you. I'm still learning about this stuff. I know that when I was in prison, we had pools. I used to run different businesses doing it myself. I didn't gamble myself while I was in there, but I ran businesses doing it. The pools that we did, everyone would pick, like in NASCAR or something, they would pick their driver that they wanted to win. And then there would be, everyone that put money towards it, whether they get 10 points or 5 points, whatever they want to pay into it, like $5, $10, $20, $30, that all goes into one bag. And then whoever driver wins, then that they get the entire bag, that one person. But if more than one person pick the same driver, then those people split it. So that's the way the pools work that I remember. But that shouldn't be the same way now with us. Daniel Armstrong. I didn't like the Mighty Networks. Yeah, no, it was a failure. The Mighty Networks was a failure because I couldn't put video courses on there. The live events didn't work right. It was very hard to use, and the algorithm, when I did a live event, people weren't even getting notifications of it. They have a lot of issues over there they need to work out, unfortunately. But that's why I'm so impressed with SKOOL. They finally got something right, and it's more simple, but you can do more things. So that's like that all mixed up is perfect. All right, everyone, I'm going to jump off here, though. I just wanted to cover a few other things that we're going to be doing within SKOOL. If anyone's like on the fence or anyone just needs a little bit of a nudge to join SKOOL, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about it to get you on board in there, to really get that ROI out of it, that return on investment. And I put the SKOOL link right here on the top, and it's also in the description. And I'm going to be doing a live event tonight, answering. I'm going to doing a lot of questions and answers actually that are already. See, on SKOOL, we have a tab where you can ask questions. You can ask me questions, and I'll cover them at the live event. And that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. So I'm going to be covering all of these questions. I think it's like 50-something questions. So I'm going to be answering all of those questions systematically tonight at 5:30, and that's probably going to take some time. So that's why I think that I'm going to have to do more lives just to keep up with everything, depending on how many members we get. Because if we get a couple thousand members in there, I'm probably going to be doing live events every single day, just to make sure everyone is getting what they need and being able to attend live events as well. Because if I do one almost every day, then at least everyone's going to at least be able to attend 1 or 2 lives a week. And I think that's really what I want. So we'll see how it all goes. Yeah, Alex Harmozy just invested in. Yeah, I think he's a co-founder too, isn't he now? I thought Alex Harmozy was a co-founder, but I know he's marketing the hell out of it. But they did a good job with it. All right, everyone. So I just wanted to jump on here to let everyone know that, like I said, the link is right there. It's pinned. If you wanted to go look at the community, check it out. And I'll see you all there in SKOOL tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, I'll jump on here probably a few more times just to go over this to make sure everybody knows that we're moving as well. Because I don't think everybody knows quite yet. So I'll keep jumping on here, keep covering these topics. All right, I love you all. I'll see you in school tonight, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.